Hello, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about math object in JavaScript. Why we need math object to actually access some functionalities. So here I just have to say math dot let's say I want to know the pi value. Okay, I will say math.pi, and if I say console log, so I will actually want to show it, print it in the console. So I will say console log math.pi. Here you can see the pi value 3.1416. We have a bunch of different functions. So that is the reason actually we need to use math object. So let's say I have a value. So I will actually say here let, not left, let. Now let's say value. And I'm going to say here, let's say 5.7. If I say console.log a function, math function, and that is math dot a method. Let's say I want to round this value, so I will say round, and here I'm going to say value. So here you can see 6. Why? Because now it's 5.7, so it's the point value is more than 5, so it will actually add +1 with it. So 5 plus 6 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. If here 3, so it will not actually add any value, it will show 5. Here you can see 5. Console.log, I will show math dot, let's say ceil. So the ceil function is a little different from the round function. So ceil will actually show you the top value after the nearest, okay, the nearest integer. Let's say we have 5.3, so the ceil will show me we got more than 5, so it will show 6. Doesn't matter it is 5.3 or 5.7, the ceil function will actually show the nearest top integer. So 5.3 the value, right? Now you can see it will show 6. Doesn't matter 5.3 or something else. And we have another function for the floor value. So if it is 5.7, doesn't matter, the floor will actually show the nearest, the lowest value, not the nearest top value. Like if 5.7, it should show 6, right? But it will not show 6, it will show 5. So I'll say floor, sorry, math.floor, and here I need to say value, and here you can see 5. And we have another methods, like let's say I want to set here variable, let x is equal to 3 and let y is equal to 2. So if I say console.log, if I say Math.pow, so it will actually, I have to give here 2 parameter and then y, so it will actually show me 3 square value, so is equal to 9. Okay, and here you can see 9. And then we have a square root function. So console.log, let's say I want to find out the square root, so I will say math object.sqrt square root, and here I'm going to say, let's say x comma so I'll say any number. So let's say now x is 16, let's say. So square root of 16 will actually show me value, let's say not value, actually the value will be x, let's say. So it will actually show me 4. Yeah, so square root of 16 is 4, right? 4. So that's it. We have a bunch of different functions, okay, for this object, math object, so you can actually use them if you need to access all those functions. Okay, yeah, okay, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.